hold your breath, because this week is about to drag some fraud boys straight into the mud. From AMG boys down to the lone hustlers, the streets are restless. Wicked Blogger Ghana is back, and what we're about to drop will shake both the small boys and the so-called big dogs. Abu Trika, the self-proclaimed king of flexing, has walked into fire he can handle, and this time, not even his right-hand man Austin can save him. Before we dive deeper, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Check out our past videos, and remember, we don't operate on Snapchat anymore. Strictly YouTube, TikTok, and Telegram. The Telegram link is in the description. And keep your eyes open, because very soon we'll start exposing rapers live. In fact, our next video will show you exactly how to contact us if someone has ripped you off in the street. Abu Trika in trouble. For months, Wicked Blogger Ghana has warned Abu Trika to calm down. We told him directly that the authorities were watching. We hinted that his lifestyle was raising questions. But instead of listening, he went louder, buying more cars, spending more money, and posting everything online. He thought flexing on the internet would silence us, but all he did was prove our points. Since Shatawale's arrest, the interest in lifestyle audits has gone up like fire. Parliament may not have passed the law yet, but EOCO doesn't need their permission to run checks. And now, Abu Trika has received his official letter to appear. He has to explain where his millions are coming from, or risk being pulled from his house like a goat in broad daylight. His Azar boy Austin isn't helping matters either. He's still on social media, begging fraud boys to link him up so he can pick their monies for them, all while showing off Abu Trika's cars. If that isn't foolishness, then what is? The dumbest fraud boy in Ghana? Let's call it what it is. Abu Trica might be the dumbest fraud boy Ghana has ever produced. No solid business, no legit income, but somehow he's parading a garage that looks like a car dealership. BMW A8s, Range Rovers, Lamborghini Urus, G-Wagon, and now bragging about a Tesla Cybertruck. Even men like Dr. Kwame Despite, who have built legitimate empires, hide some of their wins to avoid unnecessary problems. But Abu Trika thinks he's untouchable. He believes fame will protect him. What he doesn't know is that this kind of fame doesn't end with applause. It ends with handcuffs. Authorities are already in his files. They've accessed his accounts, tracked his online moves, and even planted informants close to him. The storm is real, and although he's trying to buy his way out, EOCO boss Raymond Archer and the OSP are not backing down. Abu Trika will face the questions. Warning to all game boys. If you're a fraud boy watching this, learn from Abu Trika's incoming downfall. Don't repeat his mistakes. Wicked Blogger Ghana is here to break down the 5 deadly errors that drag fraud boys into the arms of the FBI and the feds. 1. Flaunting wealth online. Fraud boys love to flex. Every new car, every chain, every stack of cash must land on Instagram or Snapchat. But hear this. When you flaunt, you're not flexing for the streets. You're flexing for the FBI. They'll track your purchases, compare your lifestyle to your income, and once the numbers don't add up, they'll put you on a list. You'll think you're trending, but the only trend waiting for you is your mugshot. 2. Using real names and locations. Some of you are careless beyond repair, posting with your government name, going live from your own room, or dropping pictures at your family's house. The FBI doesn't need juju to find you. Every device leaves a digital footprint. They will trace your IP, SIM, or Wi-Fi and mark your exact location. They'll let you enjoy yourself until one morning when the famous FBI knocks you up. 3. Mixing fraud money with fake business. Yes, some boys try to launder their money through businesses, but most do it poorly. A tiny boutique in Osu is suddenly making millions. A chop bar pulling in oil company money. Don't you think EOCO will notice? The moment your books don't balance with your lifestyle, it's game over. Fraud boys forget that arrogance always exposes them. 4. Bragging in music or street anthems. Turning fraud into lyrics is pure suicide. You think you're dropping street anthems, but you're actually confessing on tape. The FBI listens to music too. They'll use your videos, your lyrics, and your coded slang against you in court. What you call hype is just evidence waiting to be filed. 5. Trusting the wrong people. This one is deadly. Fraud boys love to roll with crews, girlfriends, and hangers-on. But the same person you flex with today can sell you out tomorrow. Jealous friends, bitter girlfriends, or hungry informants have sent more boys to jail than technology ever has. Betrayal is the oldest trap in the game, and if you're not careful, it will be your downfall too. At the end of the day, the story is simple. Fraud isn't just dangerous because of the FBI, EOCO, or the OSP. Fraud is deadly because of pride, arrogance, and betrayal. The feds are patient. They will let you build your empire, buy your cars, and feel like a king. Then, when you least expect it, they will pull up, and your whole empire will collapse in one night. This has been Wicked Blogger Ghana, serving you the raw truth. Hit that subscribe button, join our Telegram, and stay tuned because the next bombshell will be louder than this one.
Shout out to Abu Trica because you know something? Abu Trica shows some real young gangster shit. You know why? Why? Because Abu Trica show up for Dada Joe father in funeral. He can't show Joe support. He can't show say gang ne there. Okay, gang no. What I say? Abu Trica can't show support. Say gang ne there. And then you show boy yemi gang ne there. Meka. Ay Abu, yago pon shirawate. Charlie, I swear to God, I see Abu, I don't talk to him. You know, I don't talk to him. Every money be you know me trimu be, and I'm better me kontokwa, me kwena better me kontokwa. Na better me kontokwa, me ndada. But I'm yet me warning, because the show boy, the funeral way they come now. If you don't know way, you can't fight for here, we can't do that things for here. What you go take do you you go suck show boy. I go me against and they can't tell me one, you know. They can't tell against that. I go come out my. I'm so no. How? I go become disgrace things for the funeral like that. So me as a real nigga, anybody I see the way it come there be if I have problem with you, I let it go. Kawado baya, kaiwado come. Oh, cannot get problem. Now what be ye? Hey, na by nipa what now bon. Yes, nipa into ube kontokwa dia kona kwa kontokwa wodi wi ase kwa hen e wi ase de kwa hen me also why you sweat I'm sweating because the Ghana weather no good for me, you know they see the Ghana weather no good for you, know they see this one makes somebody tell you therefore explain show you the Ghana weather no good for me. Now the American boy, what do they think? What do you think this shit is, bro? I don't know. Who's na mo humi on me mo fin keke o me Jimmy force out. So on a real shit, after I've seen Abu Trica come to the funeral, or better that Joe anymore. No friends we encounter challenge more guy member bonting better that Joe anymore. Abu Trica is one of them. The youngest billionaire. The youngest billionaire where they drive Lambo. Latest Lambo in town. He showed up. Now Cressado Quasia or anything. And government has said I am mom. One up to Okrawamba. Cressado. Wamba. Jimmy. Taju. A by real nigga Taju pulled up like a real nigga. Kustela pulled up like a real nigga. Salty pulled up like a real nigga. All them niggas pulled up like real niggas, but came to support that Joe, bro. What the wamba? Wado, after the friends, the stolen car, no you know to be where your friends saying, or the dad uncle for no. Forget them. Your car, Abu Neteso. Abu ne buy into Abu Neteso. Onu Chilambo no. Abu Trica and your can once to see Abu Trica Neteso. Your Cressado never can also Cressado Jimmy 4 by Wamba. Abu ne buy, youngest billionaire ne buy. What I say, youngest billionaire on a taju, omo no buy, and on betty and nimu ye nase. Abu, Nago point shroud. And to better friends saying, better ask the master Saka a bumpire mount. Too high for the lamba because we're Jimmy. And Tetiana Metre doing now when Suyanina, when Suya. Kakakubaya, can be doing Yamisa came from Tokwata. Okay, language against that. Kona koda dada jo ase wenti menya hwea ma me kona koda na se be bai wanya hwea ma kona koda na se uka tinzo ni sika mate ase wanya sika kona dada na se me bai wa do so ni sika on bai do so ni sika sika na bi ni ho money no dey if money dey wa do kai do wonders for me no kra na e ba akopɛ ohun me njina so enye boni aye e ba akopɛ me akam Ghana wa do you no get money you say